before we start on group coaching, let us just quickly see the difference between the group and team. And of course, most of you are aware. So the group means there are independent individuals, but they have a common interest, right? For example, there is a group tour. Everybody wants to go to that particular destination, right? So there is a common interest, but everybody is independent. They are paying their own money. They have their own thoughts and own choice or the own desires from this particular trip. So the desire or the desire is personal, right? But the independent people having a common interest is called as group. And what is a team? Team is of interdependent people, like in organization, right? So there is a sales team, marketing team. So they are interdependent on each other and they have a common goal, maximization of sales or relations with the customer or profitability. So the team has a common goal because the function will give them a common goal. So this is the difference between a team and group. Within the organization also, although it looks like a team, actually they might be working as a group, especially I'm talking about the cross-functional teams. Why? Because they are representing their function. They do have a common interest, but they do have their independent goals because it's a cross-functional team and they are representing their function. So how to convert that particular cross-functional, in inverted commas, group actually to the team is a great intervention a coaches can do in the organizations, and that we are going to see today. It's a very, I can say, a very promising domain to enter into for the coaches. That is how to convert a cross-functional group into cross-functional team. So what is group coaching and what is not group coaching? So the group coaching utilizes the collective wisdom of the coaches. It is not about the wisdom of a coach or a facilitator. It is all about utilization of existing wisdom of group members. Group coaching, coaches have a shared purpose, a shared interest, a shared large picture purpose. It is not about individual specific goals. Then coaching will be difficult in a group. Then you have to go for a individual coaching. If there is a very defined specific individual goal, then it is a one-to-one coaching. But if there is a shared purpose, which in many cases is, means if you ask me, in 80% of the cases, there is an application of group coaching. For example, in relationship coaching, marital coaching, all are common problems. Business coaching, all common issues. Leadership coaching, common issues. Career coaching, common issues. Okay, individual approach will change. The individual specific goal or individual specific behavioral pattern will change. But are the issues common? Yes. Are the goal common or the purpose common? Yes. So in any domain, you can go with a group coaching product or group coaching service. Group coaching is process driven. Which process? Coaching process. Which coaching process? The triangle. Connection, outcome, evoking awareness, action and progress. It is not a training program. Many times people use a wrong word. Actually, they are training, but they say that it is a coaching. It is not a coaching, right? Training program does have its own place. Every intervention has its own merit. There is a need of mentoring. There is a need of training. There is a need of teaching. There is a need of counseling. There is a need of therapy. And there is a need of coaching. When we are talking about a group coaching, we are definitely not talking about a training program. Group coaching is a broad outcome driven, broad outcome, not a very specific outcome. Why? Because for a specific outcome, then you have to go for individual coaching. For a broad outcome, you can go for a group coaching. Group coaching is not individual outcome driven. But if you go for a hybrid coaching model, which I'm going to tell you after some time, then there is a possibility that within the hybrid model, you can coach the group as well as an individual can have specific outcomes in a hybrid model. In a group, you have to utilize conflict